How do you feel as though COVID has impacted your...
I can't work under these conditions.
Sir, please, please, sir.
I think it's been different for each of them. For Kelly, who's older, she, her entire junior year of high school was relegated by mask wearing, and only half the schools in the only half the kids are in the building and things like that. So I think it severely limited her. She still got to see friends, of course. Everyone found ways, especially when doing things outside. But I think she missed a big part of the social network of her junior year in high school, um, which I think is important. So I mean, she didn't suffer. I don't think there was major any trauma or anything like that. But I think there's something that was left on the table that you can't quite get back. So.
Hi, my name is Neve, and this is Mr. Batch, the band teacher. You have kids, correct?
I do have kids, Neve. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So, how do you think coronavirus and the whole pandemic affected your kids socially?
So understand I have four kids. So them being at home, they're kind of their best friends, each other's best friends. But they didn't get to socialize with their buddies at school. So short term, it was upsetting because there were no birthday parties, there were no get-togethers, there was no, sleepovers or anything like that. Long term, I don't know that it had any long-term effects because they just kind of picked up where they left off.
And academically, how do you feel coronavirus affected their ability to like learn and set those like habits?
So last year was a huge disaster. If it wasn't for my wife, I don't know that we would have gotten through it. She was a stay-at-home mom at the time, so she assumed the role of doing assignments and making sure everybody was on task and keeping everybody on a bell schedule and feeding them lunch. So she really turned our house into a school. And between the hours of 7:30 and 3:30, the kids had gym class, the kids had recess, the kids had lunch. It was almost like we were running a regular school. So I'm not sure that my kids lost a whole lot, but I think that my situation is very unique. I don't think a lot of other people had the luxury of having that kind of situation happen.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.